Ron knows stuff here, and I'm sitting here with my tankless hot water heater, and you are supposed to flush these out once a year because they have a small tank, and if you have hard water scale, it just reduces their efficiency.
You'll need 4 gallons of cooking grade vinegar, and of course the instructions, which I've downloaded off the internet. And then this is a little kit that I got that has the sump pump, the hoses, and everything. I'll put a link in the description to that kit. And I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you buy it through the link, I do get a spiff, but you just need a sump pump and some hoses, basically. So here I'm taking the access panel off, and I'm turning the power off. Now that the power is off, you turn off the water supply, and I needed pliers because it hadn't been turned in a while. You turn the water supply in and the water supply out, off. Now here I'm disconnecting the caps that you connect the drain hoses to. So there is valves all set up on mine. You might check yours before you attempt to do this, that they do have the cleaning valves. Surprisingly, not all plumbers put them in, but thankfully mine did, and everything's there. So there's a red hose and then there's the other color. It doesn't matter which goes to which, just so long as you know which one is coming in and which one's going out. In this case, I put the blue for the water going into the machine and red for the water coming out. So because water's going in, it hooks up to the sump pump. Now that sump pump, I put in the PVC pipes in the bottom there just to elevate the pump off of the base of the bucket, because as this vinegar runs through, we're going to see sediment come out, and I just didn't want the sump pump to keep sucking that out. So here I'm putting in my 4 gallons of food grade vinegar. Now I'm opening up the valve to let the vinegar flow in, and it's going to circulate. So you turn on the machine for 30 seconds. That is supposed to open up the valves, which I did. And now I plug in the sump pump and off we go. Here I'm setting the timer for 1 hour. 1 hour. And I'll check it every 30 minutes. So there it is starting up. You can see it looks pretty good, right? There it is after a half an hour. And there it is after an hour. So you can see, and there it is after an hour and a half. Crazy, isn't it? That was clear. And now look at all that schmutz that's in there. All right. And I've cleaned out the bucket. You can still see the ring on the bucket. But now I'm just flushing. I've disconnected the water line for the water to come from the sump pump, and now I'm feeding in the fresh line. Oh, there you go. I cleaned out the filter that's in line. So that filter is where it stays in line for the fresh water to go in. So now it tells you to run fresh water through for 5 minutes, not in through your line, but into the bucket. And then, of course, because I'm running it for 5 minutes, I'm going to water the lawn. But I wanted the first little bit of vinegar water to fill in the bucket so I can dump that not on my lawn. I didn't want to take a chance ruining my lawn. But I'm just going to water around for 5 minutes, which I've done here. And now I'm shutting everything off. I'm going to fill up the bucket again with clean water so that I can flush out my sump pump, because I don't want to leave it with all that schmutz in there. Now that that's done, I'm turning the water back onto the house, and everything is set back to the way it goes. When it's in line with the piping, that means it's on. See, on, and then the exhausts are automatically turned off. Now here I'm resetting the maintenance timer on this so that it's all fresh and it knows I've cleaned it all out. Once I've done that, I put everything back together. Oh yeah, I gotta disconnect that hose. I'll put that cap back on. And would I buy a tankless hot water heater again? Absolutely. I think these things are great because you have endless hot water, and you can see the maintenance is really easy on it. And that if you do this annually, it's going to last for years and years and years, longer than a tank would, because nobody ever maintains their tank. So Now that you know stuff, Ron knows stuff, Mrs. Ron knows stuff, and Coco knows stuff. Let's see how that water comes out. So you can see it's no air bubbles and everything, so that means I did everything right. I don't have to purge the system anymore, and it's already getting hot water there. So I thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.